Good morning, grade 1 learners. How are you today? I hope you are all doing good. For today, these are the materials that you will need for our lesson. Readers and writers notebook, pencil, eraser, and English copybook. For our objectives for today, you are expected to recall the meaning of the vocabularies, name the story elements, answer critical thinking questions, and answer vocabulary development activity. Do you still remember the title of the story that we had last week? The title is Dot and Jabber and the Great Acorn Mystery. Let's have a review. For our high frequency words, the first word was among. It is used for saying that someone or something is included in a particular group or people or things. Take a look at the picture. I found a yellow ball among the blue balls. Among, among. The next word is another. Another is an additional person or thing of the same type. Example, there is another basketball. There is another basketball. The third vocabulary was instead. It is an alternative. Let's read instead of playing. Let's read instead of playing. And the last one, none. No one, it means no one. None of the apples are placed in the basket. None, it means no one. All right, let's have this activity. Complete each sentence by choosing the word inside the box. Number 1. I will read a story of playing. Can you guess what will complete the sentence? The answer is instead. I will read a story instead of playing. Number 2. There's storybook on the shelf. The answer is another. There's another storybook on the shelf. The third one, none of us are playing. We are all reading. None of us are playing. We are all reading. The last one, I found a science book, blank the storybooks. Can you guess the answer? The answer is among. I found a science book among the storybooks. Let's proceed. This is the story summary of the story Dot and Jabber and the Great Acorn Mystery. Dot and Jabber are mouse detectives with a mission. They're determined to find out how a little oak tree grew in their field when there are no other oak trees around. They know it grew from an acorn, but how did the acorn get there? Dot and Jabber have a case to crack if Jabber doesn't eat the clues first. Alright, did you read the story? Did you read the story? You better reread it to understand it more. Alright, let's take a look at this classwork. Kindly open your readers and writers notebook on page 538. Directions. Read the sentence. Unscramble the letters. Write the word on the line. Remember to use a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. For the first sentence, I will have mm. I will have mm. Take a look at the picture to give you a clue. Which word will complete the sentence? Is it among, another, instead, or none? The correct answer is another. I will have another. Good job. Let's proceed. Number 2. Blank of the fruit is left. Take a look at the picture to help you or give you a clue. Is it among, another, instead, or none? The answer is none. None of the fruit is left. Number 3. Eat this blank. Eat this blank. Among, another, instead, or none. Can you unscramble the letters? What is the word? The answer is instead. Eat this instead. Number 4. He likes to nap blank his dogs. The answer is among. He likes to nap among his dogs. Turn your page 539. Read the story. Look at the pictures. Circle the answer to each question. Let me read to you the story. Chick and Spot are friends. They do not fight. They like to play games. Sometimes they chase each other around the yard. I laugh when I watch them play. First question. All you have to do is to circle the answer. Who is big? Is it Spot or Chick? The answer is Spot. Did you get the correct answer? Great. Who is small? Who is small? Is it Spot or Chick? Correct. The answer is Chick. Number 3. Who can bark? Who can bark? Is it Spot or Chick? The correct answer is Spot. Spot can bark because Spot is a dog. Number 4. Who is standing? Who is standing? Take a look at the picture. The answer is Chick. Chick. Number 5. Who has wings? Is it Spot or Chick? The correct answer is Chick. Chick has wings. For number 6, you draw 2 cats that look the same. 2 cats that look the same. And for number 7, draw 2 cats that do not look the same. For number 7, 2 cats that do not look the same. Great job! Now let's proceed to the story elements of Dot and Jabber and the Great Acorn Mystery. What is the title of the story? Can you say it with me? Dot and Jabber and the Great Acorn Mystery. Can you repeat it? All right. Who is the author of the story? The author is Ellen Stoll Walsh. Ellen Stoll Walsh. Genre? Informational fiction. When we say informational fiction, it is a make believe story. It means there are events or some parts in the story that cannot happen in real life. But at the same time, it is giving facts and information. It is teaching us something. So even if it's a make believe story, it is giving us facts and information. Who are the characters? The characters are Dot and Jabber. For other characters, we also have Mole and the Squirrel. Where's the setting of the story? It's across the meadow. Across the meadow. Next, let's answer the critical thinking questions. Are you ready? Great. Number one question. What skills do detectives need to solve a mystery? What does it take to be a detective? What do you need to have for you to be a detective? Can you say your answer? Here is the answer. Detectives need good observation and thinking skills. So, if you are a detective, you need to observe. You need to have a good observation and thinking skills. And you have to connect this to your clues to answer or to find the answer to the questions. Great. Let's proceed to number two. Why do you think the author chose to write about this mystery? Why she didn't write about other mysteries? Why did she choose this mystery? Here's the answer. The author wants us to learn about acorns and oak trees and how detectives use clues to solve mysteries. That is what the author wants us to learn. For us to learn about acorns, oak trees, and how detectives use clues to solve mysteries. Did you learn something about acorns and oak trees? How about detectives? Great. Let's proceed. The third one. Did you reread parts of the story? Did you read the story again? Hmm. How did that help you understand it? So maybe by reading it again, you will understand it more. So, how did that help you understand the story? What do you know about trees and seeds that help you understand? When I didn't understand something, I went back and reread to see if I missed anything. So if you didn't understand it, you have to reread it until you understand the story. That helped me remember some details that were important to the story. So by rereading and rereading the story, you will understand it more and more. Number four, how are acorns different from maple tree seeds? So, what is the difference between the acorn seeds and the maple seeds? Acorns are round with a cap on top, while maple seeds are long and flat and have wings. Take a look at the picture. Again, acorns are round with a cap on top. They have like a cap on top, while the maple seeds are long and flat and they have wings. Number five, look back and write. Look back at page 108. The question: how do maple seeds move around? Are they walking? Are they dancing? Are they twirling? Maple seeds have wings that twirl, and they ride the wind across the meadow. That's how they move. They twirl and they ride the wind across the meadow. Kindly write the answers to the questions in your English copybook. That's all for today. Goodbye and thank you, grade 1.